السلام عليكم يا شباب. دي شورت توتوريال عن استخدام ويب وورك عشان إن شاء الله نشتغل بيه على الكلاس بتاعنا مات 170. Okay. Uh, as you know, you can access the modules on MAT 170. You will find in week 4, I have assigned 2 tutorials. One of them is, or 2 assignment, I'm sorry. One of them is a tutorial on web work. The other is a math tutorial on the fundamental part that we studied in this course. If you click on the web work tutorial assignment, it goes to the instruction page for the assignment. It says this is a training tutorial on using WeBWork, which is the tool that we're gonna use to make homework in this course. And in order to access the WeBWork, there is an external link here. You can click on this external link. When you click on the external link, you go to another page. This page contains the login credentials or login information for each student. Here you enter your username and password. What is your username and password? The username is just the first part of your GU email account. So if your name is like ahmed.mahmoud@gu.edu.eg, simply you enter ahmed.mahmoud in username, and the password is the university ID. This is the university ID, the number that you received from the university ID. Okay, so once I have some account here with some credential, I'm gonna use it as a student. Once you log in, you find the list of the assignment for the pre-calculus 170 course. Okay, here we have like assignment 1 and WeBWork tutorial, and you can access both of them. It is said it is open till November 3rd. So if we want to go to the first one or the one on the tutorial on WeBWork, this is just an introduction WeBWork. It contains a number of problems. It's around, it's a 11 problem. If you want to answer any of these problems, just click on the problem and read the instructions. Here's the first problem. Say this problem will review the rules of precedence, which means the order of things that is accepted or interpreted by the computer, the order in which the mathematical operations are performed, like plus, minus, multiplication, division, exponent. You can use parentheses and also square brackets or curly brackets in order to change the order. Okay, if you want to change the normal way of operation 1. The rules are simple. Exponential is always done before multiplication and division, and multiplication and division are always done before addition and subtraction. Mathematically, we say exponentiation takes precedence over multiplication and division. For example, what is 1 plus 2 multiplied by 3? Simply we make the multiplication first. So it is 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6, and then we make the addition after that, which will be 7. Okay? So if you understand the precedence of this formula, we can write simply 7 for the answer. Okay? It asks what is 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 2. Here the exponential takes the precedence, so will be 9 multiplied by 2, which is 18. Okay. And here's another question. It says, now sometimes you want to force things to be done in different ways, as in this example. This is what parentheses are used for. The rule is whatever is enclosed in parentheses is done before anything else. And things in the innermost parentheses are done first. For example, enter the following expression, 1 plus log 3. So if we want to do this, here is giving you some hint. This is a good place to use square bracket and use preview button. The preview button gives you the idea how the evaluation of each of the expression you enter in WeBWork will look like. For example, if we want to make this expression, we want to make the 1 plus log 3 first, so we gotta put some square bracket here and write 1 plus log 3 and close the square bracket and make the division. We can use either a square bracket or any other brackets. Like I'm going to use a curly brackets for the numerator, 2 plus, and for the square root of 5, we have a function called square root, sqrt, of 5, sorry. And close the round bracket for the square root and the curly bracket for the whole 2 plus square root of 5. Okay. Here's some more examples. 1 plus 3, which is equal to 36. Here we make the division first because it is between parentheses. Here we make the multiplication first, 2 multiplied by 3. Here the exponent is either represented as a hat sign or a double star, two consecutive stars indicates the exponent. So here, for this example, it is 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6. Then we raise it to the exponent 2, so it is 36. Same here, 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 2, so it is 3 to the power 4, which is 81. 2 plus 3 to the power 2, which is 5 to the power 2, which is 25. 3 to the power 2 plus 2, which is 3 to the power 4, which is 81, and so on. Okay. Try entering some of these and use the preview button to see the results. And try any of these. Like try to write the first one or the second one, 2 multiplied by 3. And the exponent, as we say, we can write 2 hat 2 or double star works the same. Okay. The last thing, there is one other thing to be careful. Multiplication and division have the same precedence. So how the computer will interpret this? It takes the first operation and then the second. For example, if you wrote 2 over 3 multiplied by 4, it means you make the division first and then the result is going to be multiplied by 4. So the division symbol, which is sometimes written as a line with 2 dots, you have it in your keyboard. Don't think of slash as a horizontal line in a fraction. Ask yourself, what is 1 over 2 over 2? Here, the division 1 over 2 first, and then over 2, which is 1/4. Multiplication and division are evaluated from left to right, as you read English from left to right. So the multiplication and division are evaluated according to reading of the expression. The same thing happens when the addition and subtraction are done. So for 1 minus 3 plus 2, you make the subtraction first and then the addition. If you want to make the addition first, you have to use parentheses. So 1 minus 3 plus 2, so 3 plus 2 is 5, is subtracted from 1. Here, this is also a case where reviewing your answer can save you a lot of grief instead of submitting it. Okay, enter 2 over 3 multiplied by 4 and use the preview to see what will you get. Here, the computer will evaluate this expression according to the rule. It will be like 8 over 3. Oh, sorry, not 8 over 3. It will be yeah, 8 over 3. Let's see the preview, the answer of all the parts that we answered right now. Here is the answer. This is what we entered, and this is the interpretation of the computer. This is the one we entered, and this is the result. So 7 is 7, 18 is 18. Here is the expression that we entered. It was interpreted right, because it's written in mathematical expression as numerator and denominator, as we expect. There is 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 2, 36 to 2, 36. The last one is 2 over 3 multiplied by 4. This is interpretation of this one, which is 8 over 3, which is decimally 2.666. Okay, and this goes for the rest of the problems. Please try all these problems before starting your first assignment. This tutorial is not counted to your grade, but it is very crucial to do it before starting first assignment. It will give you uh, an, uh, an overview over WeBWork, and you will get acquainted to the system such that you can do the rest of the homework easily. Okay, have a good time and enjoy using this assignment. Thank you and goodbye.